Okay, hello everyone. We decided to just go ahead and craft the deck we were hoping to pick up. We picked up most of the pieces now by just opening card packs. Shame to spend 280 of my dust just on some mediocre.
This be our neck of the woods.
Now let's make our deck. I've got the pieces, so we're dropping these 1-drops. Necro, even though it's a sticky minion, and so is Argent Squire, but yeah. What's going on here? That's interesting. There's something funny going here. Okay, there's a 26 out there. Okay, there you go. Keep Force of Nature. The Tauren we can keep. Munch I'm thinking about still. We want to keep Swipe because that's the only removal we've got, and that works well with Archmage Vargas. Keep the Flute maybe. Okay, so we've got 2 Microtech controllers, 2 landscaping, 2 Blessing Agent. So we keep the Wraths for card draw. Removal. I think we should be aiming to be on the board and let our minions do the trading, rather than relying on spells. Just we'll play lots of treants, so maybe we'll keep 1 Wrath. Well, yeah, we want to maximize our ability to flood the board over and over again until they can't take it. Yeah, let's say we've got double Savage Roar or Savage Roar and another buff in the hand. You know, let's say Savage Roar gives you. Let's say you got 4 minions on board. Savage Roar gives you 10. Blessing of Ancients, you can play twice in turn 10, as well as Savage Roar, so that's another 8. So he's talking about 18 burst, and if they're treants, 18 plus 8 is 26. That's probably lethal in most cases. Flipping this flip works well with Tending Tauren. Gives me another chance to play Vargas. Muncher, I don't know. It's a 0 cost card effectively in this deck. It's a 0 cost card, but the problem is it's taking up 1 space. So if there is anything which helps me spread. Okay, so I've seen that Evil Cable Rat is something which people play. Let me think about that. Landscaping, Microtech, Savage Roar, Vargas, Flute, so Forest Swipe, Whispering Woods, Force of Nature, Tending Tauren, Forest Aid. Yeah, oh, so we picked up a second Forest Aid. We definitely want that card. Oops. Here we go. Oh, what's going on? Got a second Forest Aid. Get a second Force of Nature. Yeah. Yeah, just look at this. You see, he's got gold on half and no gold on the other half. I wonder what happens if we do it this order. That's just same thing. Okay. Do we want card draw? We've literally hardly got any card draw. So I'm guessing we want things which are standalone good. I guess Forbidden Flute would become more of a dead card then. If there's nothing to flip it on, we could always play it as a 3/4 by itself. Witchwood Apple's an interesting idea. That's 2 mana to fill up my hand. It's a bit slow though, but it means I've got an extra 2 cards in my hand. That Whispering Woods are that much more useful. I could start playing Hand Druid, but that's not what I'm aiming for. I mean, you've got Bulch Guardian, that'd be interesting. Okay, okay, we could try and just go in with this. So let's have a look. So we've got our Acorn Bearer. So we're not taking the Evil Cable Rats. I just think it's a bit slow. Let's think about it. Evil Cable Rat, it's got 1 in 4 chance to give us something which can summon a 1 and 2 minion for 1 mana, which is really good. That's like having a Murloc Tidehunter. What's it called? No. It's talking about yeah, I can't remember the name of it. What is it? Murloc Tidehunter. So you get 2 minions for 1 mana. And I guess that's what's happening with Acorn Bearer as well. Once that dies, I get two 1/1s for 1 mana. That also fills up my hand. Yeah, I guess Evil Cable Rat does keep my hand a bit more full, which is what I want. I want to have a slightly fuller hand. Power of the World, Blessing of Ancients. Okay, so the Evil Cable Rat is one option to put in. I see some people put, instead of Tauren, they put in this other card, Eccentric Scribe. This puts treants on the board straight away. I see this might be a bit better. Alright, Mulch Muncher, we'll keep that. The question is, do we keep the Floop? I think the Floop's got enough value to stay in the deck. So we've got 1 Tending Tauren, and yeah. So compared to this, the other meta deck, we've got Mulch Muncher, and we've got a Floop instead of 2 Evil Cable Rats. So we're almost exactly the meta deck, but we'll see how that goes. Also, Mulch Muncher gives us some board presence. You know, instead of having the Wraths, at least you've got something which can challenge the board and maybe possibly stick, give them a new type of problem to worry about. So if you're facing a warrior, it's not so easy for him to deal with a Mulch Muncher. Well, technically it is because of that new card, which is really stupid, the Omega card, but oh well. Right, so we just had the reset, so we're in rank 11 at the moment. Let's see how this new deck goes. Okay.
Lunara versus Garrosh.
So I'm guessing what do we want to now?
The forest fights back.
Definitely don't want that. Some of the forest tempting, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. These 2 cards are a big question whether to keep them. I mean, pretty sure that you do want to. So Acorn Bearer we really want, Dreamway Guardians we really want. Landscaping. I don't think we keep this. We'll keep the Dreamway Guardians. We're against our worst deck besides Zoo. Warlock, we're against Warrior, which is really worrying. And he starts with his best start. Okay, I think we can clean this out actually. The pressure on as early as we can. And we're a mid-range deck, or tempo mid-range deck. Okay. That's a really annoying start.
This will be good.
So chip away, nothing better to do. Maybe playing 2-3 would have been better actually. Ouch. Ouch. Just hope he doesn't have board clear with ones. I could actually go Savage Roll this turn if he leaves anything out. Not ideal. Maybe I should just be patient. It's Bomb Warrior, it's not Control Warrior, so we've got a bit of a better chance to win, I think.
Defend the gates.
Okay. Right, so this is a good thing
Now,
about
how about
controller, at least we can still push our board open. Not ideal. We're gonna have 5, we're gonna get 3 at the end of this. This is like a zoo deck basically, but in some ways it can be a bit quicker than a zoo deck. Instead of gradually buffing up and gaining control of the board, you're looking to stick on the board and then just have one massive burst. Okay, nice to get that out of the way early, I guess. Ooh, nice. Any other options? No, kind of stuck for options there. I think I want to kill this off. Why did he play this? Why has he got this anyway if he hasn't got bombs? Right. He's got to worry about my minions more than I have to worry about his. Oh, there you go, just in time. Okay. Okay. Gotta stop, restart. Oh, and we got Tending Tournament. Really nice. One good thing about my deck is I don't have any card draw. Ironically. Oh, here we go.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Yeah. I guess we've got to do this. Nothing else we could do. I could try getting a spell. Maybe a second Savage Roll would be good. We get off Dendrologist here.
Light the fuses!
Oh, he left the tree in top.
A wild miscalculation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Where my trees at?
Well. I'll get a Mark of Nature here. Mark of Nature. Or
What
card
if?
draw. Drawing a card. Drawing a card. I'm not worried about him killing me so much rather than me running out of steam, I think.
What if
This will give me a 2.
time goes short? This will be good.
See what he does there. I mean, this actually, yeah, this gives me the option of 4 attacks. That's also not so bad. You're gonna brawl this. What's he gonna do? It feels much.
Somebody order a bomb!
I just feel much more safer with this. Oh, this is good. To do this
What shall we hunt?
and that.
This will be good.
I'm more worried about brawl than anything. So I'm just gonna let him remove one of my treants. So I'll end up guaranteed with 4 minions aboard. That should be enough to win.
Soiled!
Yeah, because if he's gonna go for Warpath, he'll kill him. Oh wow.
That was wild.
Well, there we go. This is not Control Warrior. It seems to be much easier. Oh, what's he going for there? What's he trying to do here? Oh, right, okay, fine, because of the weapon, okay. So we're talking about, right, so I could use 2 twin spells. Okay, so that gives me 8, plus the 5 I've got, that's 13, that's lethal, yeah. And 4 attack.
Soiled!
Got one.
And exactly so. Well, I had much more than that. I had another couple of ways I could have buffed up my champion. I could have buffed up my mixer. Nice, that worked really nicely. Okay. We beat a warrior, which is usually a bad matchup. Interesting. Okay. So we'll try one more game. Let's see how this deck plays out. See if we can even get to round 10. Oh dear, so much for legend. Right, well, this is a proper deck now, so it's not. I mean, I've had problems getting to rank 5 recently because I haven't had a meta deck. So this is kind of a meta deck. See, the flute worked out really well there.
Versus Jaina!
You asked for it.
Gave me a
The forest
second
fights back.
microtech controller. So I'm going first. Definitely good. Actually, Vargas is could be good early. Do I stick with the Vargas? What am I against? I'm against the mage. Probably going to be a slow deck. No, I have to full mulligan. I think I have to full mulligan. Oh dear. Do I have to full mulligan here? That's the question. Full mulligan. Yeah. I think so, we go full mulligan. Yeah, alright.
Job's done.
I'm not sure. I think we did the right thing going full mulligan there. We needed the Acorn Barrel of the Dream Way Guardians. Didn't get either,
I
unfortunately.
see a vision in the flame.
Okay, so it's Dragon Control, big thingy priest. Alright, so we have to get on board quickly here.
Where my trees at?
Turn 3 into turn 4 looks good. Especially if you ignore what's on board, which you probably won't. There's probably a ping removal there. So we had to sacrifice you for the team, matey. Do we go for 3? No, we don't need to go for 3. We just want to have things which are going to stick on the board here. Go for 3, just lets him ping the 2-2. And we can't really do anything without 2 here. Yeah. So we can go Dendrologist here.
Where my trees at?
Ooh. Ooh. Just some portal. Deal 2 damage. I think I want the 2 damage. Okay, so Acorn Bear will be ideal here. It's only 1 drop. I want to play Soul of the Forest next. So we'll just hold off on Soul of the Forest. Okay, we've got a buff coming up next turn. Small one with a one.
This'll be good.
Soil!
Job done.
Gotta get used to that sound. It's gonna make it sound nice. Because a lot of attacking retreats in this deck. Wow, okay. Okay. That's why he plays that card.
The
Right.
Earth Mother was
So
busy.
keep summoning treants.
That minion can't attack
You
yet.
just gotta hope. I didn't miss lethal there, did I? No, I had 4 damage, and I could have got another 5 plus 6, 11. Okay. Okay, and now we are going to replenish our board. This time we're going to try to do the Microtech controller. Oh dear, Dreamer Guardians. So if he removes all of this, I'm going to end up with 3 treants, which is 6 damage, plus Savage Roar, which is an extra 8 of 40 exactly. So, okay. Ooh, okay.
Let's see.
Is that right?
Okay, Pitchy, go, get him!
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably be left with just the 1 treant. Actually, a bit of a mistake actually. Oh dear. Right, I'm rushing a bit. I'm just getting worried about these minions going forward Ooh, nice. Right, you can't get rid of any with hero power, so you need a spell. If I get Forest Aid, that probably means a win for me now. We can get rid of 3 of these. It's quite annoying having those things with heal when you actually need heal. Okay, right, so I've got 0 plus. Oh my goodness. That's really annoying. At least I could go for it like this.
This be our neck.
This will be good.
Nothing more I could do. Except just hope. I couldn't kill the Aviana, so I mean this is lethal easy, but it's definitely not gonna leave the 8-1 up.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
It's gonna be even trickier now with that. Doesn't look like I'm gonna win this now. He's really got to his point where he's getting too much value. Really don't have to use established road to invest the ball. Okay.
My calculations are flawless.
Okay, right, okay, there's a lot of damage there. Okay, it's probably 30 damage it's got there just by itself. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's lethal.
I can't win them all.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm surprised that he's able to. I guess he's got more control tools than I thought he did. Alright, let me try one more thing. Let's think about this option of the Evil Cabal rats. It gets me a spell, which is really good. Or it could get me an extra meal, which is exactly what I need.
Versus Anduin.
What else can Lackeys do? They can buff something else,
Fights back.
which is okay. I've got my own buff spells. What do I need? I need Greenway Guardians, Landscaping, Acorn Bearer. Right, what's the other one do? Do 2 damage, 2 damage, yeah. Okay, we've got Dreamway Guardians, which is good. And we've got our win condition, which is Savage
Is
Roar.
someone injured?
Plus the twin spell. Oh my goodness. Okay, do we have to coin this out even? Yeah, I think we coin it out because we've got 2 of them.
What shall we hunt?
One of them should end up not surviving, I think. Should end up with 3. Oh wow!
That was wild.
That was interesting. I think he's gonna regret that. I've got major buffage here.
What shall we hunt? Got one.
Okay, I mean, sure, we've got a lot of cards out of that. I've got twin spell followed by twin spell followed by twin spell followed by twin spell. Let's see, this should be interesting. I've got so much buff in my hand.
Let the pain speak to me.
Let's see if he heals me again.
Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one.
Wow. And he doesn't have anything on board to kill any of these minions. He's gonna heal, he could draw a lot. Heal everything? He's gonna burn a card. What's he doing? Are you not thinking about, oh, he's not gonna burn a card because, oh, is this the Nomi deck? I think I should just focus on keep buffing that. I've got 8 damage plus 10 from Savage Roar. That's 18, 19 damage. Yeah, he needs that health.
Quickly.
It's really strange. That's such a strange turn by him. Oh, what's being what's it? Thank you very much.
Got one! Got one!
Yeah, he doesn't have lethal within a fire combo. He makes 7. You could make it a 7, 28, 29. Yeah. He likes to card draw this guy. That's for sure. I mean, this is lethal here. If you use 5, it's definitely lethal. Unless it's still okay. Let's hope I hit his ones. Left with 1 after this. Okay. And immediately replenish the board, of course. I assume he's got a lot of control tools, so it looks like a control deck. This is easy lethal next turn without even needing to count. And it's 10, 18, plus another 4, 80, 22. He needs to play another Mass Hysteria, which will completely clean the board.
Consider.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh dear. Oh, no, don't play anything, please. This is very interesting. This is definitely noble deck. How many 0 cost? Oh my goodness, you serious? Okay, there goes my lethal. Oh no. Oh dear me.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Kills 3 of these, this becomes a 5 drop. Okay. Can my Savage Roar get through all of this though? I've got, well, I'm assuming 2 of these are not going to survive. Probably going to be that one and that one. So I'm going to end up with 5 damage. 5 plus a Savage Roar, that's another 8, that's 13.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like he's got this one. And he never grew up with token druids. He's got cards in hand, so. I assume he's playing Chef mode. This is where I really need my forest aid now.
Almost out of cards.
At least I got way of killing this, I suppose. Okay.
Well played.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Just gotta hope he messes up there.
I'm out of cards.
I could play the Mulch Muncher to remove one of these, plus Savage Roar. Savage Roar could get through one of these. That kills that. But let's assume he's going to leave all these 5 up, which he almost definitely isn't. I do have a bit of fatigue.
Stop! Later!
That was
That's
wild.
really bad. Another spell. This is nasty. This is so nasty. This is a really good control board. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
I can't win them all.
Okay. It's sticky. Okay. Let's try this new. Let's go full on with the Cabal Rats. Let's go full meta. Right. So we're gonna the flute. Sorry, gotta go. And Mulch Muncher. See you later. The Tauren. We're gonna drop as well for this. I just like the Tauren so much. Right. We'll see how it goes with the Vengeful Scribe then. Oh, I've got a gold one. And what did we say? Was it Cabal Rat? Okay, this is the meta deck. Let's see how better it is. Could be I just got very unlucky there. The truth is, I don't think my deck was that bad. But against those 2 specific archetypes, they seem to be quite weak. But I don't know why they should have been that weak. I mean, you're not going to win every game against those. So. I mean, the win rate against a good win rate against Warrior, not good against Warlock. That's because of Zoo.
Lunara versus
Rogue.
Brawl.
For Doomhammer!
The forest fights back.
Highest win rate is against Mage, so maybe we just got unlucky that game. Okay, we'll keep one of these. We'll probably make this into a. Okay, maybe we have to. It's got 4 board clears, as far as I remember. Hagatha's Scheme and what's the other one? Hagatha's Scheme and Lightning Storm. It's got single target removal. Forbidden Words. And what's the other one? Yeah, we need to get on board here. Make sure it doesn't start building up and contesting on tokens. I guess the reason why they don't put Argent Squire and Mekaru is they're good enough cards for a token deck as a 1 mana, effectively 2 minions. You know, there's one sticky minion where you've got to kill twice. So like a brawl won't do the job. Okay. I think we coin out Whispering Woods. If he doesn't do, if I'm lucky and he doesn't have Lightning Storm, which he should have kept in his opening hand. Oh wow, okay, this could be Lightning Storm if he's really lucky. Oh no, wow. Looking good, everyone. It's looking really good. That's basically the game. That should not help him at all. Oh, it's Big Shaman. What? Serious?
One falls, two shall sprout.
Okay, so if you see 6, 7, 14, 14 plus 8 is 22. Good game.
You win this one, friend.
There we go. Turn 5 then. Okay. Yep, that effectively is exactly the same as the deck I had before. That's nothing to do with the changes. That just shows the power of the deck. Here I just got to play it a few more times. Alright, we'll see. We'll play with this one for the time being, and if we feel that, you know, we think Tending Torn's a bit more useful because it can also buff. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. So 50% win rate of those 4 games. I think it's a really strong deck, and this is the first time I got to rank 5 was with Token Druid, so hope you'll do it for me again. Even got almost rank 1. Yeah, or did I get to Legend with this? I almost got to Legend with this. Right. Anyway, so thanks for watching. That's the new deck. Have a look here. So at the beginning of the video you can see what I think is a good deck. We haven't tested out the evil cable rat yet, so that might be better. We don't know. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.